2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Josh Hart. Nurkic is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the 2-guard spot. And for New Orleans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Brandon Ingram's out there with McCollum, and it's Jones in at the 3. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. The Blazers on offense. Pass to Hart. Here's Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now here's McCollum. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Williamson, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Even
foul.
with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And the first one at the line is good. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Watford. 3-pointer on the way. Can't hit that one. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Passes it to Jones.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Little. He's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Blazers substitution. Nasir Little.
Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Lillard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And it's Little atop the key. Here's Simons. That shot is off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Simons. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Williamson double team. McCollum with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Hart with it. The pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. And that's going to be a travel. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Ingram finds Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Jones has it in the corner. Ingram wide open. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 6. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, they get it again. Nurkic, no good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Williamson against Nurkic. Low block shot on the way. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Again, a Pelican score.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now here's McCollum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ingram left side. 6 to shoot. Over Hart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here's McCollum. And a miss there off the inbound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lillard against McCollum. Takes the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williamson double team. Collin passes to Williamson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. To
the left wing. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Puts it up off the inbound, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
McCollum finds Williamson. Williamson double team. And here's McCollum for three. He's off on that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Hart the pass to Little. He takes it in. Simons. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans leading by 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yusuf Nurkic.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
And he can't get the first one.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Clock at 4. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones, the pass to Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Ingram outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Portland moving the ball around. Nurkic finds Lillard. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to drop it in. Williamson's got 16 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Lillard. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Ingram dishes to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 18 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. Good on the bucket.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
McCollum against Lillard. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Ingram. Fires the three. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Simons, the pass to Hart. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the rest to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
New Orleans leading by 7. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Hernan Gomez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Feeds to McLemore, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Winslow.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Graham from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard, the pass to Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
Very intelligent player. Winslow is great at being creative in these pick and rolls.
Right wing. Hernan Gomez kicks to Jones. They push it up 4 on 3. Now here's McLemore outside. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Graham, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Winslow against Jones. And it's denied.
Good timing by Justice Winslow with the long arm to get a hand on that shot.
The pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Graham. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Assisted.
Eubanks got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. Outside, Jones. Here's Graham. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he comes up with the deuce.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
That one good for 2. Lillard's got 11.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Takes it inside, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. the interest goes down.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And something else that stood out for me tonight is their efficient scoring in the low post.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Damian Lillard, also McLemore out there. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Watford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Ellaby. Clock at 6. Kicks to Lillard. Portland needs to get off a shot. McLemore, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Ellaby. Pass to McLemore. From the arc. They get it back. Eubanks misses the baby hook. Pelicans leading by 10. Down low, here's Hernan Gomez, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes it to Alvarado. Back to Hernan Gomez. No good on that one, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The tray, and there's Lillard on the assist from McLemore. Lillard's got 14. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
There's McLemore. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Trailblazers trail by 7. McLemore with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Watford. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Checked in for New Orleans. Marshall comes in for Jones. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. To the wing right side. Hernan Gomez kicks to Graham. From the wing. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around. Graham against Johnson. Another shot. Eubanks grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Ellaby. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Graham, the fast and ass. Back to Graham. And the shot falls short this time.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Watford. Here he goes. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Alvarado covered by Lillard. Trying to end the drought. No good from Hernangomez. Portland trailing here. Here's Ellaby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Graham against Johnson. Graham, the pass to Alvarado. A three-pointer, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's Lillard missing. The Pelicans shooting around 41% on the night. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then really get that basketball out?
Pelicans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 4. The pass to Johnson. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Graham.
Navid just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Graham against Johnson. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hart. The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Simons gets rebounded by New Orleans. Now Marshall. No points in the game yet for him. The feed to Graham. Here's Simons. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Marshall. Not a lot of room. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
So for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Eubanks, and it's Little in for Johnson. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Nance. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Nice move. And Hernangomez with the lay-in. Hernangomez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know.
Here's Simons. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the 2nd. Left side, Nance releases from 15. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 4. Little passes to Hart. He kicks to Little. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Simons. And they recover it. Off the left rim and out.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Graham finds Hernangomez. here is Graham. He's got 7. Back to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Man, I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside. So you know exactly what you're getting with him.
New Orleans leading by 4. Passes to Marshall. New Orleans moving the ball around. And finish off by Hernangomez.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Hart kicks to Little. Simons from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 11 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. Hernangomez passes to Alvarado. A three-pointer off the mark.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Little can't hit. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Kicks to Marshall. Hernangomez passes to Graham. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the way. He's got 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Simons surveying the D. Here's Marshall. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Watford. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 5. Now the pass to Alvarado. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his second bucket.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hart from downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Gomez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Graham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Devontae Graham taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Portland. Then McLemore comes in for Josh Hart. And Graham drops them both.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Little. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Graham, the pass to Hernangomez. And the shot is good. Hernangomez has got 6 in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Simons. He's got 11. To the middle. To stop the run. Here's Nurkic. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 18 points and 9 rebounds. Shaq, what you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. You talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside, up the flow. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Cohen is out there with Ingram, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 14-point game. He dishes it to Lillard. Fires from deep. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Williamson double team. Ingram with room to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
New Orleans leading by 13. Passes it to Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Valanciunas. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard against Williamson. Pass to Simons. The teardrop falls in. He's got 13.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3, Ingram. The rebound by Watford. Trailblazers trail by 11. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
McCollum finds Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Defended by Hart. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the pass to Simons. Shoots from 8. He gets that one.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Williamson. There's the steal. Now here's Hart. Defense is right there. To the inside. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Damian Lillard.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Anfernee Simons. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the layup falls. Ingram's got 7.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Johnson kicks to Lillard. Johnson against Ingram. Nurkic can't hit. Pelicans leading by 6. Jones in the post, defended by Hart. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
The Pelicans have put in good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ellaby's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lillard against McCollum. Lillard outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
The free throw drops for Lillard. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Down low, it's intercepted. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pelicans leading by 4. McCollum passes to Ingram. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Over Hart. Hits the front of the rim and out. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The 17-footer. Here's Eubanks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by New Orleans. And Lillard kicks to Johnson. Passes to Eubanks. Back to Johnson. He nails it. And we're tied up. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Traps in the tray. McCollum's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for New Orleans.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Lillard finds Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
3 points.
Johnson's got the game tied up here for Portland. For New Orleans, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. McCollum outside, and there's the drive, and that one drops. McCollum's got 11 points.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
That's his 2nd personal.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
For the Trailblazers, Winslow comes in for Eubanks. And it's Little in for Hart. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Ingram outside. Over Little. Hayes the pass to McCollum. Ingram with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's Ingram missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Nice to the hoop.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Here's Ellaby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Winslow. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the middle. Stolen by Winslow. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. That one a little long. The Pelicans have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And here are the Pelicans now. Portland making their last shot. Kicks it out to Jones. Hayes the pass to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And he drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard with it. He's got 24. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from short range. New Orleans leading by 3. Ingram outside. He kicks to Valanciunas. A 3 from McCollum. It's not going to go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McLemore is checked in. Ingram at the elbow. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Little dishes to Lillard. Driving the lane, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Jones trying to get open, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 13.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lillard against Ingram, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
Third team foul.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That free throw good for McLemore. And McLemore drops them both. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Ingram outside. Back to Jones. Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Little. Not enough on that one as it misses. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Watford. Trailblazers moving the ball around. McLemore, the pass to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Jackson Hayes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Over to the left wing. Ingram outside. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
To the paint for the lead. Shots good by McLemore. McLemore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And slammed up by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Watford. Here's Simons. He's got 15. Off target with his 3. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Here's Simons. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. New Orleans on top, up 3. New Orleans back in a moment. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 3 on the court for the Trailblazers. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Then McLemore is out there with Little. And it's Simons in at the point. Ingram left side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Ingram drawing the double team. Williamson kicks to Ingram. For 3, Marshall. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Here's Simons. He feeds it to Little. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Into the lane. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Ingram passes to Alvarado. Ingram outside. Inside, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Simons. Now here's McLemore outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Simons. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So for the Pelicans, Valanciunas who's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Nance comes in for Williamson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Simons. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And he makes the first.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
New Orleans leading by 5. Graham surveying the floor. Nurkic with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. They get a hand on it. Marshall with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. And Graham drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Nurkic can't hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the dunk by Graham.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Simons. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Graham, the pass to Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Here's Simons. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Nice feed from Valanciunas. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Alvarado. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Zion Williamson's checked in for Nance. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williamson right side. Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson in the post. Shotgun on Nurkic.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Down low, Nurkic. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Lillard. With the drive. Count that one. Lillard's got 28.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
To the middle, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Nurkic the pass to Simons. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Watford. Trailblazers trail by 13. Hart kicks to Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Hart the pass to Simons. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Passes it to Williamson. Kicks it to Marshall. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas passes to Marshall. They get it back. Williamson trying to free himself up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Pelicans lead by 13. Graham against Lillard. Pass to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. To the paint. Graham gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Trailblazers trail by 16. There's the pass to Hart. Down low. Nurkic can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. All alone. And he hits the jumper for 2. Now here's Graham. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Williamson left side. And trying to break loose. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Trailblazers trail by 16. Now Lillard. Over Graham. Misses off the right iron. McCollum outside. It's tipped. The dish to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Moves back up. And he sinks the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
To the right side. Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Passes it to Nurkic. Over Nance. Second shot opportunity, and Nurkic finishes inside.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries, a resolute attitude.
Now here's Graham. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Back to McCollum for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Marshall. Williamson dishes to Marshall. Back to Williamson. Williamson double teamed, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Nurkic the pass to Simons. Driving in, looking to get back on track here. Graham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 22.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Zion Williamson.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And McCollum puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Going inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And stolen by Lillard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Goes up the baseline, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. And here's McCollum. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.